Hi, my name is Laura, and I'm the art assistant at the Green Bay Boys and Girls Club at the Lutzy unit. The Garden Life is a great program where we partner with our community to work at the gardens, which are located down the street from us, and it's very visible for everyone to see. And we take kids down there to plant a garden, and we start from seed all the way to the harvesting time, as well as cooking and creating great things from our items. So we have flowers, we have tomatoes and cucumbers and lettuce and zucchinis and Swiss chard and radishes, carrots.
All right, we have some butternut squash here that we roasted up in the oven, took the skins out, and this is what remains, but we took 2 cups of this mixture and we added it into these harvest cookies that we made. And we're able to add some chocolate chips and oats in there as well. Hello. Help yourself. Let me know what you think.
Pretty good.
What do you like about it?
I like the chocolate, the oats, and I can taste some of the spices.
Yeah? Turn it on. You go ahead and grab a chip out of there. And you dip it in. That's our red salsa we just made. Careful, yep. It's a little spicy. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna twist this off. Do you see the marks? So it's like a puzzle piece. Yep, and now lift it up. And inside we have some of our greens that we put in there already. And Jalen, you can go ahead and add those tomato greens in there.
All right.
Yep. And now that's our compost bin, and we turn this, so go ahead and put our lid back on.
Ready?
I think kids definitely are more encouraged to eat vegetables and try them when they are unfamiliar with them, when they do grow them. And part of that is because they see how it grows in the ground. Some things grow under the ground, some things grow above, and the kids have an opportunity to really get their hands into what it takes, and because they've put so much love and energy into that garden, I think they're eager to try it.
I got one! No, I want my stuff! I got one! I got 2 red ones!
We do companion gardening mostly, and that is where you actually plant plants that work well together, such as herbs and peppers, and different herbs and tomatoes go well together, and the purpose of doing that is to discourage pests from growing in our garden, because we do want to grow organically, we do want to grow without pesticides, we do want to use natural additives to our soil like compost and things of that nature. But mostly the only thing we can't grow in this climate are things like pineapples and other tropical plants. So pretty much the sky's the limit as far as what we can plant in a garden.
Be nice. Oh, don't step on any. We need this one.
Kids always want to harvest. They're like, is it ready yet? Is it ready? No, it's not ready yet. They, you know, we had to wait till the carrot starts popping out of the ground, or we need to wait until that tomato is a nice red color until it just sort of falls off the vine.
Is that red?
My favorite part about the garden is the fact that you can take a $3 packet of seeds, which in our case they were donated from our local community, which is just awesome. For $3 you can grow 300 cabbage plants, 100 tomato plants, you know, 200 pepper plants, whatever the case, however many seeds are in that packet, you can take, and $3 can turn out to be a $600 worth of produce. It's effective to teach the kids that for such a small amount of investment monetarily, you can have a yield of crop that will sustain a family of 4 through a season. So it's not just about the gardening and taking what we grow, it's taking those items and making them to something that you can enjoy.
There you go. And vitamin E is what is in a cucumber, which is very soothing for your skin. And tomatoes are acidic, and acids break down oils, which is why it's really good for our skins. It feels good. It's not like, it's nothing gross and disgusting.
They smell like cucumber.
Is that a bad thing? Do you not like cucumbers? No?
I like to bring the kids into the art room and we do projects which are sort of garden related. This year we made a tin man out of recycled tins and metal pieces that were screwed together or cinched together with tie wraps, and that's our scarecrow in the garden this year. We made an actual scarecrow last year, so this is our tin man, and as I tell the kids, they're my lions, so I have my complete Wizard of Oz fantasy going on, I suppose. I saw a statistic saying that if kids were to learn about gardening now, there was a much greater potential. There was at least a 50% potential that they were going to have their own gardens when they got to be older in the future, when they were possible to have their own. And so whether it be as a career or whether it be as a personal sustaining effort, I think these kids are learning skills that they can transfer for the future and use for their benefit and for their family's benefits and for the environment's benefits, because plants do nothing but create great oxygen and they increase our plants, our animals, and they provide for us. And that's our biggest reason for growing a great garden, is that they sustain us.